What's up, boys and girls? Anti-Thesis here with another Summer War video. And in this video, we are going to talk about the surprise Burning Time event. Yeah, it's going to happen 4 times a day, and it's going to begin right about 2 days from now. 2 days from now, and it's going on for a week. It's gonna be up for a week. So, yeah, that's that. However, the main point of this video, apart from the announcement, that there's a times 2 event going on or coming up, is that I'd like to share how to maximize this event, particularly for those who are recently new to the game, or starting out, or for those who are struggling already in their part of the game, or facing problems. This is one of the events that pose a very much nice solution to some general problems that we face as a summoner. Well, there's always XP. We need to level up our fodders, and of course we need mana stones to evolve them, to upgrade our runes, and everything else in between. And this Burning Time event is something that comes in handy. And if you ask me, this is a good opportunity for those who are relatively new to the game, particularly those guys, because it gives them much more resources, and it allows them to expend less crystals or energy refills in order to produce more fodder or to get more mana stones and whatnot. Now, I remember myself when I was starting out, how I tried to maximize this event, and it's always been a good benefit for me every time there is this kind of event. However, these days I'm focusing more on the crystals, but before I really focus on the EXP boost, and it was the time when I really am fusing a lot of monsters, and I need a lot of fodders. I mean, I fused pandas, I fused almost everything, and I fused skill ups. I guarantee you that I fused a whole lot of Berettas, a whole lot of Sigmaruses, a whole lot of Veromos, just to save up on the Devil Mons and use it for another monster. And this is the Burning Time event. This is where it comes in handy. The 2 times XP boost is great, and it's an hour worth of session in the event, where in that particular hour you get times 2 XP for every run you do, for almost everything you do. So leveling up your monsters during that time, of course, greatly benefits, because you don't need to pop a times 2 XP. You don't need to buy it. Alright. However, this today there is the rift, and that's where I'd like to focus your attention, because doing runs in there, right here, yeah, dimensional rift. Doing runs in dimensional rift would allow you to collect as much humongous amounts of EXP, and that's where this is the time. This is perfect to be to do runs, hard runs on dimensional rifts during the Burning Time event. That's, you have 1 hour, and that's that. You have an hour, and you get a ton of XP. So I strongly suggest, if you're relatively new and you have a monster that could solo this, bring in 4 fodders, 4 3 stars, or 4 monsters on that are 4 stars already, and boom, you get a crap ton of XP. So you need to spend less time grinding them up. And in preparation for that, I'd like to add in preparation for that, is to make use of these buildings. Ooh, the Devilmon is leveled up. It's level 2 already. I gotta, yeah, these buildings, these EXP buildings. If you have if you're planning to make a lot of to level up 2-star monsters to make 3-star fodders, then it would be great for you to place a lot of 2-star monsters in all of these. If you got all 4, good for you. It's going to be optimal for you because 2 runs for a 2-star monster at level 1 would require 2 runs plus something a little bit short of a few thousand, 1,000 or 2,000 XP to be at max level. So if you already have drag them here and make them spend some time getting XP in here, so you're just going to need 2 runs in the Dimensional Rift and they're maxed out already. As for 3-star monsters, they take about 5 or 6 runs if I'm not mistaken, and after 5 or 6 runs, they're a few thousand EXP points shy of being level 25. So yeah, if you place 3-star monsters right in here, you'd save 1 run in the Dimensional Rift, and you'd be able to max them faster. So that's what I would do if I got the fodder, or if I got a crap ton of 3-star monsters. However, I don't right now, so yeah, I'm probably going to farm some SD. All right, which brings in another point into this video today, is to have some SD running. I mean, there is the craft option right here for an SD. All right, there is the craft option here for an SD. Ooh, I'm short on fire. Oh damn. Hey, but it's fire day today, so not to worry. We're gonna farm some. So prior to the event, it would be nice for newer players who would like monsters, or who would like to have fodders, to pop up a fire secret dungeon, or on any day. It's going to be for a week, so pop up a secret dungeon, farm as much as you can in that secret dungeon, and be kind enough if it's something important, like take for example a cowgirl SD or a light Inugami. Don't hesitate to share. Be friends with the whole lot of the community, and it's always nice to share, right? And when you pop an SD, may it be 2-star or 3-star, that guarantees that you have that would ensure you to have enough monsters to summon whenever you need extra additional fodder. I mean, you do giant runs, you get 2-star rainbow mons. Well, if you have like 2,000 2-star monsters always available in your summon inbox, or the scrolls, then you won't have a problem. You won't have much of a problem. Plus, SDs give a buttload of mana stones, so that's that. Too bad the ×2 mana stone does not apply on SDs. It's noted right here, so let me clear that for you. 2 times mana stone will be applied to all scenario areas of all difficulties. So that excludes secret dungeons, Hall of Heroes, and everything in Kairos dungeons will be excluded. However, if you are something like me that's going to focus on collecting mana, it would be nice to do Dimensional Rift runs when the ×2 mana is up. And if I'd like an extra EXP in there, I'd pop up an XP booster on that hour, and I'll make sure to run as much as I possibly can. I mean, if you have the crystals and you need a buttload of mana stones, it would be an option to buy this thing. It would always be an option to buy. Oh, wrong button. Where's that? Where is that? Where is the dimensional crystal? Yeah, it would be an option to buy. However, I really don't suggest it, because that's 100 crystals for 3 pieces. But it's good. It's good if you intend to hoard like mana stones of epic proportions. Like take for example my situation right now. I badly need about 50 million mana stones to upgrade some runes to plus 15. I don't know about y'all, but I really have bad luck. It takes a whole lot of mana stones for me to able to max a rune. I mean, I'm so much used to using about 5 million mana stones to make a plus 0 rune to plus 15, and that's an average. Whereas I spent 3 million to make a plus 14 rune, a plus 15, but that's that. So that's how important mana stone to me is. I need a buttload, gajillions of mana stones. That's what exactly I need. All right. So again, to recap. All right, let's head back to the Burning Time event. For Philippine time, it begins at 3 p.m. when the server resets. When the server time resets, if I'm not mistaken. If my math is correct. Oh, math. All right, it begins. And to maximize it, well, put 2-star or 3-star fodder on your XP buildings. And if you're going to focus on making fodder, do dimensional rift runs on the times 2 AXP burning time hour. However, if you're going to focus on collecting mana stones, then you should do dimensional rift raid runs during the XP the mana stone times 2 event, or the burning time for mana stones. Okay. And if you'd like to do a little bit of both, well, that's where a 12-hour or 24-hour XP booster comes in handy, and do dimensional rift runs on the mana stone hour, and get twice as much XP as well. And that's that. Also, don't forget, if you'd like more fodders, don't hesitate to pop an SD dungeon. It just costs a few magical dust and 10 mid essences of the element, and you'll be able to get a 1 hour window. So pop an SD before or in between the hours to get more fodder if you'd like to get more to evolve fodders. So that's where you're going to focus. All right. I think I just covered, and I'm starting to ramble. That's why I'm going to end this video right here. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you out, and I'll see you on the next one. Anti-Thesis out. What's up? Haha.